Welcome, Vonda. We are so excited to have you here today. Congratulations on being a top 25.
Thank you so much. I'm very excited myself.
Yeah, I'm happy to explore your entrepreneurial journey, and tell me a little bit about, your business and why and how you started it.
Well, actually, I used to work in corporate America. I used to sell coronary stents to interventional cardiologists through New York and New Jersey. And this is a funny story, actually.
Good.
One day it was just so cold coming home on a ferry, and I was like, this has to stop. And I was like, what is it that I love to do? And I said, I'm going to start my own business. And I thought about it. It's like, 3 days. I was like, you know what? Had a severance package. But my manager was one of my best friends. And I won Salesperson of the Year. He gave me a severance package, and I started my business.
Good for you. So you got a nice little launching party. That doesn't happen for everybody. So this was the universe saying, "Come on, Vonda.
I know.
We're gonna get you."
I know. And it's so funny because all of my family are entrepreneurs.
Wonderful.
So it kind of worked for me.
Well, yeah. It definitely worked for you. Tell us about the business you started.
Well, I started a restaurant, and actually initially it was I started a catering company called Vonda Catering and Events, and then the community kind of wanted, they felt like we should do something for them, and I agreed with them. So we started a restaurant with my catering kitchen, and so it was exciting. It was something that I've always wanted to do, something that I felt that I was very good at.
Right.
And I've been cooking since I was about 7 or 8 years old, and my father had a restaurant, so I knew a little bit about the lifestyle and the business. And so I started, and it just has, I've never looked back. It's just been a wonderful experience. Creatively,
Right.
I think it's one of the best things I've ever done.
So what is one of your proudest moments?
My proudest moments when I was selected for the Super Bowl and to receive a contract to do the Super Bowl for 11,000 people. And having to try out for that was amazing because it made me so self-assured that I could do whatever kind of size of catering event. And so from that moment, it's just been wonderful because I still work with them and they kept me on. So it's just been beautiful. And then the other thing that I would have to say, I did a show with Sherry Shepherd for the Cooking Network. And so I'm striding into the position I like to be in.
Well, I got to say, those are two very, very big things to be proud of. So I applaud you on your success there.
Thank you.
So what's some advice that you would give to a woman who might be starting a business?
I would say the first thing to get is a life insurance policy. I always tell people that they go, what is she talking about? I believe that because, sometimes it just reminds you, to me, of the hard work and the stress and all the things that you go through. You have to protect yourself. And it's just so hard to be so focused to get to the next level because you have to be so creative. You have to think of everything. And I always say start out with a great life insurance policy and, just have drive and just want to, and do it for loving it. Don't do it because you see it and it always seems like an opportunity. It may not be the opportunity for you.
Right. I couldn't agree more.
Yeah.
And that I understand. I give entrepreneurs so much credit because you do have to think of everything. I think entrepreneurs are all like mini geniuses. That's why we do what we do. We applaud the ones who make it to the top because it is so hard to get there.
It is really hard.
And it's just something to be so extremely proud of. So
thank you.
Last question. Our event theme is celebrating the unstoppable. So tell us why you are unstoppable.
I am unstoppable because I'm unapologetically a dreamer. And so I am the type of person that I don't ever see an opportunity, a dream that I don't feel that I can achieve. So I love the fact that I want to take myself to the next level and beyond because that keeps me motivated. That is my total motivation.
Well, those words alone motivated me. Your story is an inspiration to me personally, and I couldn't be more happy to have met you. So congratulations again, and we will celebrate you on November 14th.
Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome.